In the latest installment of the Grammar Guru series, we're diving into 10 more words and phrases that deserve a permanent vacation from our vocabulary. These expressions have either been misused or overused, and it's time to give them the boot. Let's explore this fresh list and see if you agree. Riley T. from New York City finds the misuse of aesthetic particularly irksome. This word, when used correctly, refers to principles of beauty and artistic taste. As an adjective, it describes something that aligns with a particular style, like aesthetic design. However, using it as a standalone adjective, such as, "This coffee shop is so aesthetic," is incorrect. Let's be more specific and say, "This coffee shop has such a cozy aesthetic." Ellen A. from Nashville reminds us that should've, could've, and would've are never correct. These phrases should always be should have, could have, and would have. The contraction should've may sound like should've, but make no mistake, the proper verb phrase needs have. The word addicting has become trendy, but it's often misused. People assume it follows patterns like exciting or amazing, but the correct adjective is addictive. Use addictive for serious instances, not for describing chips or TV shows. Let's reserve addictive for things that truly cause addiction. These clunky words have crept into our language, but they shouldn't be used. While comfortability exists in the dictionary, it's better to use comfort or discomfort. Let's keep our language clear and concise by avoiding these awkward terms. Conversate is a non-standard word that has entered the conversation, likely due to other verbs turning into the ate form. However, to sound polished and grammatically correct, stick with converse, talk, or discuss. Let's avoid unnecessary tweaks to our language. Ideate is a corporate buzzword that means to form ideas or to think creatively. While it's a real word, it's not as innovative as it sounds. Consider retiring it and using brainstorm or think instead. Let's keep our language straightforward and relatable. John C. from Montana suggests retiring obvious and obviously. If something is truly obvious, it doesn't need to be pointed out. Using these words can sound condescending. Instead of, "Obviously I was joking," try, "I was joking." Let's communicate with clarity and respect. Donna D. from Atlanta cringes at the use of anyways. The correct word is anyway. Using anyways lets banish anyways and stick with anyway. This is one grammar hill worth standing firm on. The phrase besides the point is incorrect. The correct expression is beside the point, meaning something is irrelevant or unrelated to the main issue. Let's use language accurately and avoid common pitfalls. Gates from Charlotte, NC points out that how come is grammatically clunky and indirect. It's often better to use why instead. If you can replace how come with why, and the sentence still makes sense, you probably should. Let's aim for clarity in our communication.